Hello guys, I am Michaela Woods from Ms. V's ninth grade ethnic studies class, and today I'm going to explain to you or tell you how I felt about Ms. V's class. So first I'm going to do how did this class impact my life? Ethnic studies impacted my life because I didn't only learn about African Americans, I also learned about Latina, which is a really beautiful race. I love Latinas, like they're so amazing, like they love to party, something I love to do. So that's something that I love. That we didn't just learn about one race like we did in 8th grade where we only learned about one race and not different races. Advice I would give you guys, which is what I mean by you guys is 8th graders coming into 9th grade. Just go to class, and just be really communicative with Ms. V. She's a really good teacher. By the way, Ms. V, I love you. I will always love you. Just go to Ms. V's class. It's the best class ever. And and something else I also like, something that also impacted my life about ethnic studies is that I learned a lot. Like I learned stuff that I never knew about, that other teachers didn't teach me or could not teach me. So Ms. V, I thank you for that. And yeah, have fun, freshmen.
Hey you guys, it's already here from my Villegas 9th grade class, moving to 10th grade. So today I wanted to explain to you guys how ethnic studies impact my life and how having ethnic studies this year went for me. And I'm just gonna explain so that when you guys go on the first day of school, you guys know what this class is about and don't be like confused like we were at first. So first off, ethnic studies for me was such good class. It really helped me. I learned more about African Americans, Caucasians, and about my race, which is Latina, and I never knew about. I also learned more about myself, where we come from, more about identity, race. You're also gonna do this project called the Shadow Identity Box, which is mostly about yourself. It's mostly it's mostly Miss V getting to know you guys. And for me, when I did that project, I was really excited to show everyone who I am, who I come from. My view of the way our society works is now different because I have learned about ethnicity and how many others live. In ethnic studies class, you will learn the background of different people and also the different cultures. This will help you to know what other daily life look like. In the future, you will enjoy doing projects and presentations. Well, you will have to do presentations, and when I did mine, it was nervous, but it's mostly all projects are in group work, so you don't have to worry because Miss V's work is mostly really easy, you guys. And if I can do it, I just know you can. And one of the more creative things we did in class was teach that class. By that meaning, give our own little lesson about the presentation. I enjoyed this unit project because I can be creative. I recommend that everyone take any study course class because you will have fun and because you will learn things you never know. And that's for me. I really never knew that, and this class is different from other history classes because of the way it all connects to you. No fake history, is all real. And you don't, by that, like, you don't know. Mostly you search about Latina, most of you search about your race or Google Latina, but what better way to know about yourself than coming from a real person that is one, or like a teacher that knows more about it. Not also Latina, but African American too, like and Caucasians. I learned more about them, and it made me respect more about them, respect them more, how they live, because there's a lot that's gonna impress you guys in this unit, and I thought this is important because you might have an interest. The only advice I give you guys: respect Miss V.
Period. No cap.
Respect her. Like, she's not. Because in the whole ninth grade, you guys, I had problems, everything. Miss V is one of the. I could recommend you. Miss V is one of the teachers you can always have trust and tell her your things. She will definitely help you. Miss V, I love you. Much love for you. And just know, I will always love you, even though I'm moving to 10th grade. I will always love you. New freshmen, welcome to high school. How many minutes was that?
You were starting 9th grade. You were taking ethnic studies. You will be learning about the East LA walkout and Black Panthers and the police violence. East LA is about the Chicano movement of high school students who went to fight for their rights because they were hitting or speaking Spanish. The Black Panthers about how police violence was involved also and were killing people or just hitting them because they were walking on the street or even taking their clothes out because they thought they were doing something wrong. Police violence has been a big problem today because many people have been killed because of that. And that's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Erica. I am a 9th grader and soon to become a 10th grader. So I'm going to be talking about ethnic studies. So first I'm going to tell you the things that I really enjoy doing in ethnic studies. So one of the things that I really enjoy is the identity shadow box. Why? Because we got to create a box that we personally decorated with things that we identified ourselves with, and we got to be creative with it, and we also learned different identities and chosen identities that you are. The other thing that I really enjoyed in ethnic studies class is New Year's resolution essay, because it was like a good start on reflecting. On like starting the year on who do you want to become this year and what do you want to accomplish this year. We wrote an essay about it. It was super easy. You can choose anything you wanted to do this year. The other thing that I really enjoyed in ethnic studies was the police violence essay. Essay. It was super easy, so don't freak out. So I really enjoy the police violence essay because we learn about different Black people being killed by white police officers. We watch a movie about this one Black person that was killed by a police officer, and the movie was super emotional. I even cried at the end. I really enjoyed this. That activity we did, the essay, the police violence essay, and it really changed my opinion on police officers. I know some police officers are not the same, but what I learned in this class in that topic, like, it changed my thinking of things. you will really enjoy all of this work that we have done in ethnic studies, because you're going to feel connected with others, and maybe you have the same opinion on things like that. I recommend everybody to take an ethnic studies class, because this class is fun and interesting, and you learn new things that you haven't learned before. This class is different from other classes because you will learn about your history and not only about the United States history. So yeah, I really like this class because I feel that I really connected with my classmates, and I view society in a different way now that I have taken that class and learned things. I also Miss Viegas. She's a really good teacher. She will help you if you're struggling on work that you don't get. She is a really nice person. You get really along with Miss Viegas, and you can count on her. And once you do, she's gonna feel like family to you. So yeah, I really enjoy this class, and I hope that you too enjoy this class, future 9th graders. Yeah, this is my opinion on ethnic studies class. It's a really good class. Okay.
Hello, upcoming freshmen. My name is Kimberly. My name is So, I'm just here to talk about how I felt and how some of you guys can relate to me. Walking into my freshman year, I was my second period, I was what is ethnic studies? So, I was it's probably just another history class, just whitewashed history. So, when I first walked in Ms. V's class, I felt like a good vibe. The teacher was honestly very, very good. Yes. Ms. V is one of the teachers that you feel supported by, comfortable you can relate with, and just etc. So one of my favorite projects that I did in ethnic studies was the shadow box. I really enjoyed the shadow box because I could put, the point of that box was to put things of me. And it was honestly kind of difficult because I never looked at my roots or anything I like. Our culture, yeah, our ancestors' lifestyle. We also learned forms of oppression. We learned a lot about the Black Panther Party, Black Panther power, and it's honestly very, very surprising. So, see.
Let's tell them about what ethnic studies mean.
Okay.
So basically, ethnic studies is the history of your own culture and your own ancestors.
So yeah, you upcoming freshmen, you guys got it.
School year in our ethnic studies class, we learned about other people's cultures, our culture, and the most important thing we did
was the shadow box, where we learned more about our culture and we had to put it in a little box about us, our nationality, our traditions, which in depth we learned more about our culture.
It was a very important class because we got to learn about others, ourselves, our past, and friends.
I hope I can take this class next year, and I hope you do too.